with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, this. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. Yeah.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio. At the pub on the patio.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio. At the pub on the patio. One brunette, one blonde. I choose the word that made beer can chicken. And then we had sex. And then we had sex. And then we had sex. Made beer can chicken. And then we had sex. This girl, Amy, was from New Zealand. Banging on the fucking walls and the ceiling. She was so loud, like, be quiet, man. Banged her head against the fucking door jamb. She would tie me up for like a half hour. Every time she came, I swear, she sang opera. Bad enough, they fucked my mother. Baby, I'm sorry, but I'm a real good lover. Body, yeah. I with the body, man.
Yeah.
I with the body, yeah.
Yeah.
I with the body, man.
Yeah.
I with the body. Look at this body, this. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Pop a dick pill, pop a dick pill. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. 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 And then when she gets there, she goes, oh, I didn't realize you were Stuttering John. Holy shit. You know, you're like this, the hottest man in the world. You get laid all the time. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, this. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, this. I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. A real man, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the juices flowing. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pump. Get the guns ready. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. I go hard. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the juices flowing. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the guns ready. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. I go hard. A real man get benching chrome. This fucking Puerto Rican.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Don't put it on me, Lady K. I'm just repeating how you said it. Don't put it on me, Lady K. You're the one with the frosted tips. Don't put it on me, Lady K. I'm just repeating how you said it. Don't put it on me, Lady K. Am I exaggerating here? You tell me. Don't shoot the messenger. That's exactly how you said it. That's exactly how you said it. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't believe it? Yeah. I'll just fight for you. Don't shoot the messenger. That's exactly how you said it. That's exactly how you said it. Don't shoot the messenger. That's exactly how you said it. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
I don't care if you're gay, straight. I don't care if you're trans. I don't care if you're non-binary. I don't care if you're a man.
Just do it.
I don't care if you're non-white. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're Jewish, Catholic. I don't care if that's a fact.
Just do it.
I don't care if you're gay, straight. I don't care if you're trans. I don't care if you're non-binary. I don't care if you're a man.
Just do it.
I don't care if you're non-white. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're Jewish, Catholic. I don't care if that's a fact.
Just do it.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You don't tell DJ Dabbles what to do.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world, Doug, fucking cowards. Doug. I told the world, Doug, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, Doug, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with LifeSave, I done with KidSave, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I done with LifeSave, I done with KidSave, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity. Boom! School!
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's
time. Super Jackal really low today. Fucking hell. Boom! School!
Yeah, buddy. Skol. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to your world-famous Uncle Rico Show with your world-famous Uncle Rico host. Of course, Mike Morse beside me, Anthony Zenhauser below me. And the boys in the back all over me. That's how I like it. Thank you. Hi. Welcome. Tonight's going to be fun. It's an old-fashioned laugh-a-palooza tonight. All aboard! All aboard! Get on the train! Yes. Welcome, everybody. Coming up on 600 people here at Tip-Off. Do me a favor. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. Do all those things. It helps us. It helps you. And then if you really want to get nuts, you want to get nuts? Get yourself a membership, all right? Here's what a membership gets you. Access to the Discord. Access to, depending on what level membership, some of the archives. And then it gives you access to bonus shows. If you sign up to Tier 2, you will get 3 bonus shows a week. 2 Blunder Years, 1 Raid, just for starters. Froggy, I put the new link for the Discord in there because there's a guy that says he can't get in. So that tells me it's expired. Anyhow, listen, thank you. Hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things. Get yourself a membership. And if you can't swing it, turn on accept gifted memberships. There's a link in the description. It'll take you to your YouTube settings if you're an old fart like us and you don't know how to work this shit. Turn it on, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get one from a very generous person in this chat that likes to give out memberships, like RDC Anthony. Perfect example. There you go. Yeah, this guy's solid. Every show, gifting, minimum of one. And one is all you need. Yeah. One is all you need. We need a Lenny computer update. The Eagle has landed. He has gone and
get on his head.
he has gone and retrieved the computer that was sent to him. The camera, he's all set. He's all set. Now,
what's the next problem?
The computer is missing the T, F, and V keys.
Right. Like now, Frog, here's where you're really going to have to earn the big bucks. You're going to have to get on the phone with Lenny, and you're going to have to walk him through how to set this thing up.
Oh, and you're going to record that.
Well, I was thinking we get him in StreamYard to do that so we can get some video of it. Yes. He can be in StreamYard on his phone, and we will keep recording until he's in StreamYard from the laptop.
Perfect. It's a great idea. The only problem I see is that we got him a computer because we can't fucking hear or see him when we send him the StreamYard link.
No, but it'll work this time.
But it'll work this time. It should. Right. If the comedy gods exist, and I believe they do, it'll work.
You know, your glass of baby blood should be half full, not half empty. Sure.
Well, anywho, that's the update. And we are confirmed 2, not 1, 2. Miss Typebox, if you're nasty, has her work cut out for her because we have another lady who is entering the mix to win Lenny's Dragon Heart.
Wow.
No.
Come on. We didn't know this.
He's a Romeo.
Yeah, and I think we got ourselves a ball game, as they say. This second woman is very much into Lenny. Excellent. It's nuts.
So there's actually a chance someone besides Lenny will be drinking his cum.
All right, yeah. If it'll have people tune in, sure. Yeah.
I don't mean that night.
Well, we'll see.
Let Mike host the dating game. That'd be fun. Everybody ready to drink Lenny's cum? Let's go.
Hearns 55. What's up with Cardiff on MLC trashing you guys? What do you expect from a potato? What do you expect?
I heard he's not even from Minnesota.
That's what I say.
You know what? You're born in the ground. You stay in the ground.
That's what I say. Hey, Shuli, I saw PDP, Seattle Shane Gillis. Thank you for the $20. And you had some strong words about Gino and Keanu. I don't give a fiddler's fuck about either of them. Just curious about what's caused this. I was out to sea and missed some stuff. And how's the old man doing? Old man's doing great. I talked to him today. You know, he updated me with the various bad news of friends that have passed and, you know, accidents and whatever else. So it's good.
Did you hear the Pope died today?
Oh, he's good. And it's always some crazy Israeli. He goes, do you remember Tzipi? Yeah, you don't forget Tzipi. You don't forget that name. She passed away. I'm very sorry. He goes, well, it happens to all of us. You know, it's no different than my mom. My mom was say, you remember we are still alive? That was her hello. What did it stem from? I just think you look like a phony when this guy is sitting here trashing your wife and saying all these horrible things about you, and you're trashing him for months and months, saying what a piece of shit this guy is and how you never respect him and blah, 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 blah. And then you all end up on the show hugging it out. And it's like, I don't operate that way. I had a guy pick on my wife. You know what I did? I did a show busting his balls till he quit. That's what I did.
Yeah.
Mommy made him quit. So, you know, I think you got to plant a flag in the ground at some point and stand for something. But maybe that's...
They say in Hamilton, if you stand for nothing, what will you fall for?
That chick was smart. Thank you, Seattle Shane Gillis. Appreciate it. Did you see where Stuttering John is going to be sitting at ChillerCon? No. He's placed in the same section as Zuzu Pedals from Ford Fairlane and Fake Jan from the Brady Bunch Variety. That's amazing.
I hope to God that is true.
The Zuzu Pedals?
You know, I'm very close with Andrew Dice Clay. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah. Greatest line ever from Ford Fairlane. My hair, as he's falling. I love that. Steven, bravo in the building.
Behind my paywall.
You were the only one that liked that because that movie was such a bomb.
Oh, I love that movie. I'll watch it anytime.
Oh, I love doing Ford Fairlane. Speaking of cars, I have a Mercedes.
Happy Tuesday, Shuli. Thank you, FM Nobody. Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy Tuesday to you. To be fair, I don't believe in anonymity either. Yeah. FM Nobody also gifting a membership.
Sounds like he turned on me.
Signing up and gifting away. Tier 3 gets you Zen's used underwear. Just Tier 3. Then we'll trickle it down to Tier 2, Tier 1.
I don't wear underwear.
He's commando full time. This guy.
Right.
Got to respect that.
And absolutely, Mike. That's why I don't wear underwear.
Trickling down.
Only reason I don't.
Jake, how often does the train go by Elwood? So often you won't notice it. Dude, that made me laugh so hard the other night. And he just kept going as if it was really going by. At some point,
he didn't hear it.
Yeah, and at some point, it was a subway train. It wasn't even a actual, freight train or.
Around Christmas time, he picks up children to take them to Santa's workshop, like the Polar Express. All aboard! Get all the kids!
I felt he's the protagonist. I fell asleep while watching Rico last night. And I had a dream. I was with a girl, and out of nowhere, she laughed like Mike. Therapy starts today.
I got even worse news for you. It wasn't a dream.
Yeah, you're too close to this situation. You gotta pump the brakes. Tookie World Order. Oh, 2. I got you. 2. Why would Lucy need to compete? Why not share him in the Devil's Triangle? Maybe that's a compromise that the ladies will come to.
Yeah, anything's on the table.
Anything.
Yeah,
well, at Lenny's house, it's mostly shit, but anything on the table.
Oh, hold on. Woody just okay. Hold on, Woody. Let me send that to the powers that be. And yeah, this is apparently the chart and where they're going to be. So we can take a look at that. WrestleMania was disappointing, but Rico never is. So we started watching night 2, me and my daughter. The first match, the ladies' triple threat match, was fantastic. Other than that, I haven't seen anything else. Does Mike Morse bottle and sell his pee? I have spot on the shelf.
I haven't thought of it, but listen, enough orders, I'll start saving it.
Let's go. We got one.
Yeah.
And he won't miss because he sits down to pee.
Let me start drinking a lot, so I'll get a lot of product.
Bravo, Zen on the special. Who knew you could be funny?
Not that
Not
audience.
me.
Bubba Olive, the show has become a part of my daily routine. Just saying thanks for the laughs. Thanks to your producers and thanks to the freaks, Auntie and Dummy. Yes. Thank you, Bubba, and thank you to the producers. They are amazing, and they got to sift through all the shit. So that is not fun. The John puppet looks like a gargoyle hanging over your shoulder. Feels like one, too. Feels like one. Donna G, my dear. Hey, Donna.
Fuck!
I think we all go around the horn when she comes in with something. Oh, hey, Donna.
Oh, hey, Donna.
Gold room. Of course, I'm in the gold room.
That's a bit of a misnomer.
Well, it's got to be better than the lobby area. Jamie Farr, he's still alive?
Hopefully, or else it's going to be a very interesting killer convention.
Zito. Of course, he's getting lobbied.
So.
Jim J. Bullock, he's in the Cobalt room.
He's in the gay room.
Trying to see.
Michael Madsen from
yeah, we know who Michael Madsen is.
Yeah.
Relax.
whatever that movie is.
Yeah, that movie.
Way to chime in. Good job.
Yeah.
Eric Roberts from Who's a McCall
You know that movie.
Pope of Greenwich Village, okay?
Donnie Brasco is the one I was thinking of.
That's the one you come up with?
Really?
Michael Matt of
Reservoir Dogs.
It was Sonny Black.
Yeah.
Or Kill
Reservoir
Bill.
Dogs. Yeah, Kill Bill.
All right, enough.
Yeah.
Sonny knew he was a rat. All right, let's get started. Deborah. No, I don't know that one. Okay, so Stuttering John Melendez, Thomas Arana, Maddie Corman, Lauren Alinea, and Jerry Rush. I don't know any of those people.
Nope. Wow.
Right where he belongs.
Yeah.
He'll be the belle of the ball over there.
I got top billing in the gold room.
All right. Well, congrats. Go see him in the gold room. Go see that ball of energy.
How much is John charging for you to give him a ride home? Does that come up yet?
Hey, can we put out something as a clip or a video? Jerry Reichel's fake Jan. Thank you, Woody. Can we put out like a video of all the screenshots from the other night that we showed and just run it on our channel in case people want to watch it, stop it, get a picture.
We have so many screenshots. We could do that for the next 7 weeks nonstop.
I'm going to put a couple of the memes in that would be good for autographing. Let me find.
Yeah.
So good.
Now, do you have to buy the picture from him and get an autograph?
So that's what was unclear. So according to the chart or whatever, it says that the money is for the picture. So it doesn't specify that there's an amount for an autograph. It's like you're paying to take a picture with them, not necessarily get an autograph, I'm guessing.
It's a photo op. I mean, you're paying for the photo op. He should just fucking sign it for the fact that you're paying $50 to take a picture with him.
Yeah. Enjoy the special, Zenhauser. FJC.
Yeah. Fuck George Clooney. Is that what JC means?
Joey C.
Why? What did he do?
Oh, come on.
Mason and Joey C are beefing. I think.
Oh, really?
I think so.
I didn't know if anybody knows anything about beef, it's those two guys.
That's right. I don't know what the story is, but I don't think they're getting along. FKB, get out of here, Nick. Get out of here. I'm not going to keep this up all show like Kevin would do. You're going to be in trouble. What happened to you? Still wearing that small jacket. When Zen smiles, it looks like mama's pussy. Yummy.
All right.
You're right. Fish
All
fry.
right. You got my attention now, Super Fish Fry.
I got other tattoos with it down on my pussy. I got 2 down by the pussy, and I got 1 on my titty.
I'm the Mike of my friend group. I say one word, and my friends smash me immediately. Well, welcome. We're honored to have you here.
It means you're the cool one.
Of course. Nobody papered the gold room. Oh, but shit. Thank you. The ChillerCon list looks like it was made in GeoCities. That's funny. Hey, Shuli, this one surprised you. Dave Meltzer spent 30 minutes stut-joing about how everything on WrestleMania 41 was a giant conspiracy against AEW. I mean, he's insane, that dude. He's insane. You want to see stars in the gold room? You got to punch yourself in the face.
Oh my God! Get him a 4th chair. This too Todd.
See, they can do work just like anybody else.
Hey, Topo, it's my birthday today. In lieu of AI Joe's birthday song, could you shout out Ronnie the limo driver's infamous favorite number? I've been waiting for this milestone birthday since I learned what it meant. 69, dude! Yeah! Yeah! Love that, man. Happy birthday, Topo. You know what's sad? STDJ is probably the most famous person in the gold room going to Vegas to see AC/DC this weekend. What number on the roulette wheel should I bet on?
69.
They don't go up to that.
Bet on black. AC/DC.
What do you guys think? Who's feeling what?
Green 00.
How about 72, Mike's age?
What?
Yeah. I believe it goes up to 30. No. What does the roulette go up to? 42, 38? Somewhere around there, I think.
Last time Zen got a laugh. All right.
I haven't. I used to deal roulette for a little bit.
How do you deal roulette? You just spin the ball.
That's it. Yeah. And then with about 5 seconds left, you do this. You go, no more bets. No more bets.
Oh, you're pro.
It's retard work. It
Yeah,
really
and then
is.
you take a little hourglass and you put it. Well, then the math comes in. You got to fucking. But there's a cheat to it where it's like, it's all patterns. Once you know the patterns, then you know the payouts automatically. But it's a shit show.
That's thrilling.
Yeah, here's how I learned to deal roulette. I took $10. I went to this shitty bar casino at the end of the strip, and they had 10-cent roulette tables. And they gave the guy $10. You know what stack of chips you have? $10 and 10 cents. And I just sat there and I just asked him questions betting the whole time, and that's how I learned.
Psychologically, that feels unbelievable, though. You know, going into one of those places with $1 and you feel like a fucking high roller. It's great.
Dude, I was like, I had a stack. It was like the end of the World Series of Poker, the final, two guys, just a wall of chips in front of them.
$10 on the table.
Yeah. The skill in running the roulette table is swapping out the regular ball for the rigged one. Yeah. I wish. All right.
I put a few pictures in. If you want to see, maybe one of those will be good for John autographing.
Okay. Did we pick a number? Did we land on a number for Eugene? Or do we want to go a color? Two? Two's not bad. There's a 2 black, I think.
2 black?
That's the name of his next band.
That's Zen's
name of my new album.
All right, two. Congrats on the special, Lumberjack Larry. I hope you're all doing awesome. John is going to rage out during that convention because of the beer. Yes, that's great. That's a great thing to bring up, old Craig. Thank you for the 20 months.
Here's a question. Will he try to sneak beer in? Will there be some sort of trying to sneak alcohol in?
At first, no. But once the reality sets in that he's got to be there for hours.
3 days.
Right. But I'm saying hours at a time. Like, it's a job. You got to be there and work a shift. And I think then he's going to be like a prisoner. He's going to come up with ways to get his shit in, contraband.
Oh,
in.
wait, my shoe's untied.
Yeah, have a straw running up his leg. Hamhead, there's no way he breaks even at this event, right? I don't know. Look, it's like he made 90 grand on YouTube because people wanted to pay to tell him he's a fucking idiot. Yeah. Now people have the option to do that to his face. For some people,
and they can't picture taken of the moment. It'll be like on those roller coasters where they snap the picture when you're screaming. If you get your joke in at the right time, you'll be able to get his reaction to it.
Yeah, and I think that's funny. It's like every picture is him just going, like staring at somebody all pissed off. What? I think the issue here might be that I haven't heard anybody bring up is John complaining to the people there about the people. And I think if he does that too much, they're going to end up saying, you know what? We don't need this fucking headache, dude.
Right.
Like, handle it. Get over it.
We have Jan from the Brady Bunch Variety Hour. We don't need this guy.
Yeah. You don't hear Jan popping off over here about anything.
Nope.
I got Jamie Farr on an oxygen tank. You don't hear him crying. It's like, shut the fuck up. And John, I'm going to go speak to the manager. That's him. Security. So it's like, at the end of the day, he will be causing more of a scene than the people going, you're a deadbeat to his face or whatever.
Now, is anybody in the chat going this weekend?
Great question.
Yeah.
Hit us up if you're going. I'm interested if you have a game plan.
And if you are, be polite. Don't.
Yeah.
There has to be a small part of him that knows that that's where his bread and butter is coming from. Like, he has to know that he wants those people to show up. If they're paying for it, he'll take it.
he knew the same thing about the YouTube show, but he couldn't handle it. He can't handle it.
But he has to rely on individual handouts for I mean, that's a real handout situation. Like getting a photo op. It's really, that's all he's doing is showing up. He doesn't have to perform.
Right.
He just has to sit there. So there has to be this in his head. He's going, yeah, let them come. Fuck it. You know, they're giving me money. They're giving me $50 a pop. What the fuck do I care?
Jay Thomas once told me, even if you have a line out the fucking door, it's humiliating. He goes, just to be sitting there and signing shit and like being on display. And, you know, he's like, everybody's telling me their stories. He's like, I just want to get the fuck out of there and eat a steak and then just go to my room, you know.
And now if dabblers show up, they're going to want to take video. Even if they're not talking to him, they're going to be videotaped. So he's going to, I'm sure that'll get him upset.
Well, he shouldn't be. It's a public space.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to take video. They paid a ticket, right? They're not in there for free stealing something from you. Hey, he videotaped my picture. What are you going to do?
And by the way, most people who have come up to John that were dabblers in the past are very nice to him. They've never been not nice to him, so he can handle it.
Right? They buy him beers and stuff when they're talking to him.
And if he showed up to Stevie Tomatoes, if he didn't run away at Stevie Tomatoes, he would have had a great time. People would have been
treated like a king. He would have been treated like a king. You're right.
Exactly.
We were sitting there till 11 o'clock talking about that. Like, what an idiot! He should have just showed up and just fucking. Yeah. Just let it all go and fucking party with everybody and laugh about this. Silly.
Can you believe I hated this Jew?
Hey,
I'm kidding.
Let's go fishing. For context, James Remar Ajax from the movie The Warriors has better boob space than Stuttering John at Has Been Con. The Warriors is a classic.
Yeah, James Remar's done a lot of stuff too. Not a household name.
And Ajax said the same thing that John said to his son. His oldest son in the Warriors. You're not turning on me, are you?
Thank you, Joe, for the censor button, the Zen button we call it.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I forget.
It's great that that Frog knew the quote. He knew exactly what to take.
He knew exactly where I was going to drop it out.
Yeah. Topo Gijo. Thank you. No, thank you, birthday, Topo. Does super chatting make us faxers to the show? In a way, but they're all approved. Once the check clears, all your faxes come through on the show. As someone who struggles with depression, I wanted to thank all of TSN for all the years of laughter. Love you all. Any chance Discount Don will be in Columbus, Ohio anytime soon?
Oh, hey, JJ. Actually, I'm not allowed in Columbus, Ohio. I didn't know it was the police chief's daughter. But I tell you what, if anyone is in the Woodstock area this Saturday between 3:45 p.m. and 3:47 p.m., I'll be setting up the pyrotechnics for the Def Leppard Porno for Pyros cover band, Pyro Porno Pickle Pepperania. Come on by for some jokes and some highly dangerous, poorly installed explosives.
All right. I was hovering over.
They're all gone.
Yeah. And the guy pulls it out at the end.
Right. This fucking guy. Huh? Who's better than him?
JG, listen, as I was saying to someone last week, depression is hack. Everybody's doing it, you know? I say be punk rock. Ready for this? Mm-hmm. Think positive.
Ooh.
Yeah, man. Wow. It's underground shit. Everybody looks at it like we're crazy, dude. Do it. Try it. Fuck depression. It's hack.
Write a book, Shuli.
Yeah. Depression's hack. That's the name.
Fuck you, depression.
Oh, that reminds me. That guy.
That's all right. We've got stuff to do.
Oh, does it?
Wait. No,
we have a lot of content tonight.
I know. But we started at a good time. We started.
Now we have more.
And yeah, it's just it hasn't been changed. It's the actual guy.
Surely we don't have anything else we have to throw out there.
Oh, we're very busy tonight.
Yeah. A lot of wheels turning tonight, surely.
Hold
on my house.
I don't think Mars had time to convert this yet. But can't wait to see it. But it's worth watching. the regular guy. He's good. All right,
Anyway,
I'm here. I'm here.
Anyway,
you did it.
You need me. You need me.
Sounds like Joe.
You need me more than you need water. You need me.
All right, Joe. Okay, I got you. Buddy.
You need
Mars, I don't know if you're available, but if we could flip that, that would be great.
wait,
Said
that
those
wasn't.
exact words to Shuli today.
Same tears too. Eugene, if 2 hits, expect a big super chat Monday when I'm back. You got it, man. You got it, Eugene. Good luck. Shout out to Ham Hands. Yes. Larry Green signed Shuli's brother Steve. Thank you. Melrose Larry Green. Yes. Will he sign keychains? Great question. Hey, Shuli, I like the stories you tell about your parents. Ever thought about having your brothers on telling stories? Who had bigger fro, you or Noga? Dude, Noga had the fro of fros, man. She looked like she was in the Warriors back in the day.
Shuli, you're not turning on me, are you?
Joe, on top of it tonight.
He knew it.
I can't go. My lips got dandruff. Thank you, Dave. Zen, watched your special the other night after my Jeep broke down in a shit mood as I crawled under it to hit the starter with a hammer. Took a break and laughed. Then it started. Coincidence?
Wow.
No.
I don't think so. I think that's the power of the laugh.
And power of West 11 Bravo, one of our many veterans here in the chat.
I never had a desire to go into the middle.
Give him a thank you. Thank you, Wes. The normal shittiness of life is not depression. Try having advanced stage asshole cancer. Didn't depress me, but then again, I have a huge heart. You know,
Yeah. All right. Look at that hog cancer. That would have been.
that's what the hell. Then his ass would have grown huge. You know. You need me. Thank you for the 23 months, press. All right, let's go. What do we got? What do you have for us tonight?
All right, so you remember John's What's Bugging Me About Hollywood series, right? We all remember that.
Do I?
So there was 8 episodes. We have clips tonight from 7 of them. We're going to play a little game where you're going to hear a rant from one of those episodes, and then you have to tell me which of the What's Bugging Me it came from. You should all have the list.
Yes.
The episodes.
Oh, we have to now pull up the list? You can't just have the list of episodes?
I have the list because I knew Frog would drop the ball.
Okay,
It's,
thank you, Mike.
I sent each of you
yeah, we need you. The Critics, Agents, The Kardashians, Chelsea Handler, Sequels, The Awards Shows, Nepotism, and Relationships.
Okay. And we have to guess which one the rant fits.
Correct.
Well, this is not going to be easy. This is because the whole show is What Bugs Me About Hollywood, and all he did was talk about Stern.
Other shit, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's do it.
That was quick.
This intro.
So,
Yeah.
so which person who's not talking to him made this for him?
This was the guy who edited his drop-ins on the Tonight Show that made this for him. He mentions it.
I mean the guy who wrote his drop-ins.
Yes.
The guy who did all the work for the drop-ins.
Right,
did
right.
this for him. Yeah. Love that. What's bugging dummy? What's bugging dummy about Hollywood? Real quick, Chachi. Finally get to watch live. Hey, Kev. Know you're watching. Suck a dick. Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Chachi.
Thank you, Chachi. And he is watching. And yes, suck a dick.
Did you use the picture with my shirt up? Make sure you put that in.
You know, I'm a little disappointed. I didn't have enough monkey face pictures in there. I make them. They're like a high. Whatever. You don't get it. You don't see my art.
There we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Stuttering John podcast. What's bugging me about Hollywood?
I was recently drowned.
Yeah, he looks like he sleeps behind the Hollywood sign on that mountain.
The Stuttering
I'm
John.
sorry I'm late. I was waterboarded by the CIA before the show started.
Sorry, I had to get as much lint and cat hair on my shirt as possible. Took a little longer than I expected.
On podcast, what's bugging me about Hollywood?
All right.
They are fond of people that express the criminalities that go on in society. That's why you have movies like Schindler's List that shows you what happened during the Holocaust. That's why you have
the posture of he has the posture of Godfather. What is that? He's like,
Wow, that shirt. It looks like he's in a barber's chair getting a. He looks like he's wearing a smock. Schmuck in a smock.
yeah.
movies that show you, like Platoon, that show you what happened in Vietnam, that show you the problems with
When I said a little off the sides, I didn't mean
human
my
beings.
ears.
That's why you have movies like Don't Look Up. It's because that's who we are. Hollywood doesn't create or make us. It just happens to be because we are a fond lover of the arts. I didn't know anything else I could be other than an entertainer, other than
Chosen poorly.
a writer.
Right.
It was a passion of mine. And with that passion, it is, which is why I'll say that 90% I will guess of Hollywood actors, writers, directors, probably are deaf, which is, I hate to say it,
What?
folks.
What are they? Probably are what?
Democrats.
Those guys are. Oh.
Okay.
Which is, I hate to say it, folks. Well, I love to say it. If you look at the supporters of Donald Trump after I played that great
This is still the first clip we got to guess.
Wow.
That's great.
piece by Donnie O'Sullivan, I believe his name was, that he did on CNN.
Call me crazy, but I think this is couples. I think this whole rant is in what bugs me about Hollywood. What is it, couples or romance or something?
Relationships.
Relationships. I think that's what this one is.
Oh,
What? When was this shot?
This would have been 2021 and 2022.
I
He
wish
looks
it
like
was
a-
shot.
He looks like a puddle.
Yeah.
Like he looks like a puddle pretending to be a person.
Yeah.
I've never seen him look as bad as he does here.
Hmm.
Maybe right now. Maybe right now he looks as bad as he does here.
Oh,
You
just
say
wait.
that.
Right. Just wait, dude. Just wait. It gets so much. This is the best he's gonna look in this series. FYI.
And this is before he started darkening the around the edge of his hair. So
Yes.
you can actually see how thin it is there. Before,
Right.
Yeah. See there. Now he's got the. Yeah.
Right. So what we're doing is he's in the middle of a rant, and we have to guess which episode of what's bugging me about Hollywood this rant is from. And the choices are, Mike.
Critics, agents, Kardashians, Chelsea Handler, sequels, awards shows, nepotism, and relationships.
So he started talking about Schindler's List and Platoon. So naturally, I'm like, this is relationships. If I'm John, think like John.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, somebody saying Kardashians. Might be a good guess.
That would make
crusher.
sense. Yeah. Yeah.
I might have to change it. God damn it.
I'm going to go critics. That would be more toward what it should be, because at least it's in the movie field.
Yeah. Critics is the even money pick, I
Yeah.
think, in that. What about you, Zenny?
Well, he's talking right to the people of Hollywood, right? Like he's talking,
Correct.
He's talking to the actual Jews that run the Hollywood. So I'm going to say has to be the critics.
You know what's funny about this is not anyone here has said play some more. Maybe that'll help us figure it out. Everybody is so like it's whatever. Like we're all lost together, but let's just take a guess.
No, I'm saying the critics. I'm saying the
award shows. I'm gonna lose my shit if it's award shows. I'm gonna lose my shit.
If this is the Kardashians, I'm leaving.
It could be. Anything goes. This is a great game.
Interviewing the people who are sitting there pretending January 6th either didn't happen or was an FBI plot. That is how stupid a lot of the people on the right are.
I mean, okay, look, no matter what the pick is, that's ridiculous. It started with Schindler's List and ended with January 6th. Get the fuck out of here. Wow. All right, anybody, final answers. Give us the selections again.
All right. Critics, agents, Kardashians, Chelsea Handler, sequels, award shows, nepotism, and relationships.
Why am I thinking Chelsea Handler? Jeff says. Jeff, put Jeff down for Chelsea Handler. I'm thinking agents because he started with Schindler's List, but then who was the one? What was the last one that I said I'm gonna lose my shit if it's that one?
Was
John Sealing of Lies had award show.
Award show.
Award show. I'm gonna go with John Sealing of Lies and go with award shows.
Okay.
All right. Zen, you made your pick?
I'm sticking with critics. I can't get over the way he looks. He looks like somebody training to be, he looks like somebody training to be a mortician, like that, like his final project. You know what I mean? Like he looks like a horrible car accident that somebody had to try to piece together for a funeral.
Put the boss down for award shows, please. You're in.
I had critics, but since Zen wants it, I'll do nepotism.
Wow.
You can pick the same one.
No.
He doesn't like you. Don't you get it?
Just because it's right.
It's not a bit.
Everything about you is right.
There we go. Good luck, everybody.
Exciting. And the winner is.
Today, I'm going to talk about. Well, first, let me plug. I'm going to be at the Ontario Improv.
Nobody notices the
tomorrow
blood
night.
on his finger, a la Jake Hudson.
On his finger? I missed it because I saw. Oh, right.
I'm going to
talk
about.
Oh, that nail.
That's definitely from wiping his ass with a hemorrhoid.
Today, I'm going.
Right
going
there,
to talk about
right at the apex. You got to get it. Yeah, go back just a little bit.
Let me see. I got it. I can get it. Hang with me, people.
You're a pro. There it is.
Mommy.
Yikes.
All right, here we go.
Maybe he was rummaging around a homicide that just happened next to his house that those sirens are going to.
Maybe he dropped a hammer on his finger with all that housework he's been doing and remodeling.
I'm going to talk
ring on the
about.
wrong finger.
First, let me plug. I'm going to be at the Ontario Improv tomorrow night. Please come down. And also, I'll just say, Joe Rogan, you're a freaking moron. You're a musclehead, steroid-induced freaking lunatic who spreads false information, or
false disinformation, which
You
is
do all of that.
you do all of it.
Disinformation, whichever you prefer in the vernacular. But you're a blockhead with no education.
Get your book. Get your book.
Oh, God.
Get your book.
With what have you?
Yeah.
If what with you would.
All right.
Oh.
All right. You got to go back to the very beginning of that sentence. It's a long one.
Yeah. Hold on. Like this, fuck you, Frog, for leaving. No, this is important. Now we have something new for the book. Frog knows exactly what he's doing.
Tomorrow night, please come down. And also, I'll just say, Joe Rogan, you're a freaking moron. You're a musclehead, steroid-induced freaking lunatic who spreads false information, or disinformation, whichever you prefer in the vernacular. But you're a blockhead with no education, so just shut the fuck up already. If you're gonna,
you're a blockhead with no education, so just shut the fuck up already.
Whichever you prefer in the vernacular.
Sometimes I look out the window with my vernaculars to spy on the neighbors.
to spread disinformation about COVID and everything else, you twisted twit. Thank you.
Wow. Double T's, bro.
Mr. Strong Points.
What's bugging me about Hollywood? Joe Rogan. Thank you.
What?
Now we'll continue on what's bugging me, and it's the critics.
Wow. Wow.
Fuck
you.
you.
Wow. Schindler's List to January 6th. Obviously, the critics.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, the critics, you think about it, it's the people who don't agree with him, right? They're his enemies, the critics. So in his head, he's going, oh, it's the right.
Yeah.
That's why Joe Rogan's coming up. That's why Schindler's List is coming up because he hates Jews. That's why, the January 6th is coming up.
So true. Oh my God. I feel like I should have a drink for this game.
You need one.
Boom. You guys want to read a super chatter? Thank you. Read a super chat or two, and I'm gonna go fix me a little drinky poo.
Nice.
Boss, you want the link? Send the boss a link. I don't know what he's doing, but if he wants, come on.
Seattle Shane Gillis, thank you, sir.
Right.
Hang in there. JG had JG. I had a similar problem. Remember this? Remember this. You can't say I gave up without saying I gay. So don't give up. It's very good advice. 100%. Thank you. Dabbler should pay for pictures with fake Jan and angle it to get Joe sulking in the background. That's funny. Yeah, actually, go up to John and ask him to take the picture of you and Jan together. Andy Montemayor, thank you. Recently found your channel, Shuli. I love it, guys. Don't tell
let
him know.
Shuli.
Yeah, don't let him know. Yeah.
Seattle
Shane Gillis again.
Keep more of that money.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Zen, or should I say Joe Rogan disguised in a fat suit?
Take your ivermectin today.
Big Daddy Doo-Doo. Thank you, sir. That's why you have movies like One Too Many. Yes, very important political statements.
What have you vernacular?
Name of love. Dave Daffler, $5. I'm only here for the attached garage in the alley. Exactly. Seattle Shane Gillis, thank you again. What's bugging me about Hollywood? I'm not in it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
It seems like he's missing the script on this. He has no business talking about Hollywood. Does he think that's going to help him get into Hollywood by doing this Hollywood corner? Like,
but he thinks people will be interested. I think he thinks people will be interested because they think he's in Hollywood, even though they know he's not.
Correct. He's pretending to be an insider.
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
No, I was gonna say these weird reinventions he does. Like he gets political. Remember, like he just starts his political show. He's never been a political guy. He didn't do anything political before he started doing his politics show. Right. And he's not good. He doesn't understand it. Now he's doing, I don't know, a Hollywood minute. Like again, not his forte.
No.
What the show should be is what bugs me about Canoga Park.
Right. Now there he's got a list a mile long, I guarantee you.
He should do a show called "Are You Gonna Drink That?"
Citizen Kane sucked. Yeah, that's one of his hot takes.
It's true.
Puppet have the tat. It looks so real. Frog, if a drunk Stut Joe would have actually stayed to confront the crew, would you have stepped up first?
I don't think Shuli would have let me.
I wouldn't. All bets are off. All bets are off at that point. If this motherfucker wants to dance and you want to, I didn't come there to fight another guy, but if he gets through you, I'm going to have to.
If he got within arm's reach of me, he would have been regretting his life choices.
Yes, and here's the tat. I don't know if you could.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
that's great.
Shout out to Lockie.
Ironically, the puppet has the correct birth dates on it, though.
It sure does. We made sure to have his children's correct birth dates. Hold on to that. Hold on to your shoe. There you go.
Really, may I fight him?
Sensei. I made him call me Sensei all weekend. What bugs me about Hollywood? Trump. Yep. He looks like Livia Soprano when they had to CGI her face after the act. What a great call. Hey there, paisanos. When times are tough, I always watch you guys bully Joe. Also, Mike said my wife's YouTube name wrong, so let me get a fuck you, Mike Morse symphony.
Oh, nice.
Brog, you want to start?
What are we doing?
I don't know. I don't have.
I'm looking for all my fuck you, Mike Morses.
Yeah, you're the guy who said it's so much easier with the Stream Deck.
Well, believe it or not, I don't have any of those on my. I should.
Wow, you embarrassed me in front of Tony Soprano. Wow.
Well, we have a what's bugging me list for you tonight.
I got a tiny dick.
Oh,
that one.
You got that
There
one.
we go. Mr. Soprano, how about a O and A? Fuck you, Mike Morse.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of garbage sock cucker.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit. Ribbit motherfucker.
Vete a la verga, Mike Morse. Inútil, sin talento, pedazo de mierda.
All right.
Mike Morse, din talanglösa, meningslösa skithög.
לך תזדיין, מייק מורס. לך
תזדיין,
יא חתיכת חרא לא מוכשר וחסר תועלת.
Why? Because he's speaking Hebrew? Is that why you want to shut it down?
I said, ugh. I was adding.
Yeah.
くたばれマイクモース。くたばったまえ、この無意味無才能なうんこかい。
Thank you.
We really do have a lot of these.
That's pretty.
Hold
yeah,
on.
we don't have to
Look
play
at
all
this. Mr. Kill Everything
Mike
Space
Morse?
Casino. Shut up. Come on in for the grand opening. Check out the Jupiter Roulette. Meet Gowron from the Klingon Empire, our guest bartender this week. Wow. Me and Mr. Kill Everything, we're talking a little bit today. Good dude. $5 cherry pie for Dave Daffler. Skull.
Do it.
Hold on. Let me get through the rest of these and then we'll do it. All right.
Okay.
FM Nobody. Thank you. Gifting 5.
Thank you.
Mr. Kill Everything Space Casino. Gifting 1. We got Jared Horner's become a member. Get in here. Tier 2. Let's go.
Woo!
Get your autograph made out to Cardiff. That's a good idea, Gowron. Yes, fully shaved at Gartner fan. Yes. What bugs me about arm wrestling? That should have been. Now you want to act like an expert about something. What bugs me about Canoga Park? The end, so many.
That's a show I would watch, man. That's a show that would fucking hit.
Yeah, that's a show that would make him money too. All right, let's go. Next
Get into
time.
what you know, dude. Come on.
Can't believe it was the critics.
But I should play more.
All right, you want to talk about his look now?
I went out to Long Island a while ago.
The Mandalorian.
It's not the right head for a hoodie, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, your head shouldn't take up 3 letters of the Hollywood sign.
Yeah. You shouldn't look like a snowman.
Right.
You know, like somebody just plopped a head on you.
Shouldn't look like a boulder's running down the Hollywood hills. Like we played 4 seconds of it. Dave says sequels. Put Dave down for sequels. He cannot change it.
No, it looks like, because he has the flat, the square shoulders and that thing around. It looks like it's a head on a platter.
Right.
With the hood.
It does, right. He always looks like pieces have been put together later on.
Go and play with my drummer, Bruce Valero, and my bass player, Nick Pennsylvania. And
Nick Pennsylvania.
And we just, I wrote a tune and we rocked it. Probably one of the best riffs I ever written. And we were going to go and record at a real studio because we recorded it at Nicky's house, but I just haven't been able to make that happen. It's so hard when I go back to Long Island because I have family and friends and I have so many friends in Long Island. I mean, it's my roots.
Some I haven't used.
It's all
right. I'm getting pulled from every direction.
It's all my buddies from elementary school, junior.
They want to give me keys to the city and awards, and I'm like, look, I'm just here to say hi.
Junior high school. I mean, college. I mean, they're all,
yeah.
And then all my new friends like Popak and all that I want to see. It's
one guy. All my new friends, Popak. One guy.
Speaking of that, I put that poster in the Discord about that event going on in LA.
Oh yeah, that's a great. Mike found this. So they are doing. I guess they're doing like a watch along. It's what it seems like to me of the correspondence dinner.
No, I think they're doing their own because that already happened. They're doing because they didn't have a comedian this year at the correspondence.
Right. Sorry. So they're doing their own White House Correspondence Dinner. Look at the list. Mike said it's like a list of people who no longer talk to John. You got Fugelsang. Shout out to Trey Crowder. I know Trey. Hal Sparks,
Stephanie Miller,
Glenn Kirshner, Stephanie Miller, Dino Bladabla, Brian Karam.
Still there,
yeah.
And Alonzo, he had Alonzo on his
Alonzo
show, right?
Bowden.
Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to Chuck Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So
that must be eating him up that John couldn't do that. That's like
one name missing. One name missing. There we go.
I mean, John's not invited on that list, and all those people are cunts. So that tells you a big thing about how they feel about John.
Right. Good point.
Yeah. Chuck Nice.
It's so hard to squeeze everybody in. It's not easy, especially only for a week because I'm going out for Christmas and I got to fly back for my youngest son's birthday on January 1st. First baby born in the San Fernando Valley. Getting back to Baba Booey. So we were at some event and Baba Booey's sucking face with this girl. And let me tell you something.
God.
It was like watching bestiality. Baba Booey had his lips like almost sucking the girl's face in like one of those face grabbers from Aliens, just sucking that face in with those huge plunge of puss lips.
For fuck's sake.
Wow, he's making fun of Gary's.
I mean, facial hair is not his friend. Let's be honest.
No, neither is physical comedy.
Yeah. Neither any of the people on that poster.
I pro him up there. Yeah,
fucking disgusting.
Disgusting
as whatever came out of my mouth.
Whatever
came out of your mouth.
Whatever.
But yeah,
everything came out of your mouth.
Oh my God, that's what we got to go on.
All right, critics, agents, Kardashians, Chelsea, sequels, awards, nepotism, relationships.
I'm gonna guess Chelsea Handler. I don't know why.
Let's see.
That's my pick.
It was toward. Right,
it
was late in the year.
I know what it is.
I'm going to
saying Kardashian.
I was going to say Kardashian. I'll go with Gardner. I'll say Kardashians.
Okay, and then Johnny, aka Kevin and Johnny Carbone, picking relationships. A lot of people going relationships. Why are there 13 options? Well, because he did 13 shows. All right, here we go.
Well, if I get a vote, I'm going to say relationships.
I was waiting on you. Go ahead. Relationships.
You said here we go, which means
here we go with Zen's pick.
Yeah. Okay. I see how it is over here.
I don't say. All right, here we go.
This fucking music.
What did I pick? Oh, Chelsea.
Welcome to what's bugging me about Hollywood. The relationships.
Damn it!
Two.
Zen's killing it.
I wasn't that keen on having a t-shirt made.
What the fuck? It's like Faces of Death. This is crazy. Every fucking show. And you thought the first one he looked terrible.
I mean, Howard didn't have any t-shirts. Robin didn't have any t-shirts. So one time I'm in Don's office. I go, Don, I don't know why you want me to do a t-shirt. Like, you don't have Howard do one. You don't have Robin do one. He goes, you're not them. Don't worry about it. I go, all right, but I'm not really that cool about doing a t-shirt. He goes, oh, that's it. I'm going to call Howard. And he would always go lean to his back where his phone was, which is such a bullying tactic. Because he knows.
I know this one already.
Damn it. Do you believe for a second that he didn't want t-shirts made?
Of course not. Of course not. I think it's just the opposite of a conversation where he's going, how come I can't have t-shirts? Yes. And he's like, because, Howard doesn't have t-shirts. Robin doesn't have t-shirts.
Will they look shitty as they do on me?
Right. And then he's like, well, I think I want. He goes, all right, I'm going to call Howard. Again, he has to get his dad involved. He has to get his daddy for him to fucking, play ball, for him to understand. You already know which one this is, you said?
Yeah.
Wow.
I do. Well, I'll let you guys watch the rest of it. I'm not going to.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to share.
I don't want to piss Howard off. And he would say, John, I'm doing this for Howard. I'm doing a favor just for Howard to represent you. Always would he tell me that.
Yeah, it's called the truth.
That's called. What do you think? The stuff he thinks he brings to the table.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable, man.
Can you believe what this guy said to me? Is so honest.
Keeping me down.
Who are you? Who are you?
Right.
Like who? You were a fucking intern on the show. You did one little bit. Like who are you? What do you think you deserve?
It'd be like the person on the construction crew who's holding the sign to tell people to stop and go or whatever, slow down, and then sit there and go, man, you should see what I built today. It's like, no. You should see what I fixed. No, you didn't fix anything. You didn't build anything.
They call that a flag. I said flagger.
He's on it. He's on it tonight.
I know, but he's a little hair trigger.
Well,
I said trigger.
Making sure my head wouldn't get too big. Because that's what the firm, as I always
he was right. Look at his head now.
Yeah.
Place. That's how they were. So I said, Don, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. So we did it, I guess. And I don't know.
Wow.
What a recantor that guy is.
I mean, this has got to be award shows, right? Or am I crazy here?
Not at all.
What is it, Zen?
Agents.
Yeah, he's talking about Buchwald.
Yeah. Silly bananas.
He was talking about Buchwald before, too.
Yeah, but that's too obvious. He's talking about agents.
It's too obvious.
Yeah. Nepotism. I'll go nepotism.
Oh, fully shaved.
Ooh,
okay.
ooh.
And Mike picking nepotism.
Ooh, yeah. You kind of you were making sense, Mike. That might have been
I'm just
What do you think
checking.
nepotism means?
Is
I'm going to still say agents.
Is parking an option? No, right? Okay.
What bugs me about parking?
Sequels. Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, agents. I'm gonna piggyback with Zen. I'm gonna go agents. I think that's the one.
Pick a guy for that.
Yeah. All right, Mike. What'd you pick?
I picked what did I pick?
Nepotism.
Nepotism, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Kardashians.
You changing it?
Oh,
Can't
no,
change
agents.
And today we're going to do the agents.
Yeah.
I have had quite a few agents in my life.
Yeah.
And now
I've only been sued by half of them.
Yeah.
Agent
Austin. That was the one.
For the agents, are lawyers without the education?
Do you think agents are good drivers?
I told this agent the other day, you're in America now. You speak American.
One of them was sort of disarmed or disbicept. But that moment, I mean,
Hal was on What Bugs Me About Hollywood?
Sure was.
Wow.
I mean, what? And again, guys leaning towards you, his gun's pointing towards your head. He said I heard him re-rack the gun. He didn't hear him re-rack the gun. Their gun was not re-racked. There were no there were no ejected bullets without shell casings. The people gathered the shell casings later, brought them in. They didn't find a bullet. That's what happens when your gun is jammed. That's why
If you're just tuning in, we're trying to guess which episode of What Bugs Me About Hollywood this rant is from.
Maybe Hal got mugged on Hollywood Boulevard.
You would re-rack it because something's stuck in the chamber. You would eject an unspent bullet. There was no evidence that there was one. And that's what they were trying to do with the footage. I mean, it's fairly cut and dry and always has been.
Look at the blankness on John's face.
It's just the story got floated around as if. I mean, the number of people who've yelled, cross state lines because they heard Anna Kasparian say it or whatever on Young Turks, and then just like were hypnotized into thinking that was legally important, and it didn't even happen. The gun was at his buddy's house in Wisconsin. Like it didn't happen. It just didn't. But the story.
Are you guys feeling Kardashians too, or is it just me?
It's hard to find people who won't throw that out. He crossed state lines to do that, which is meaningless. And, I mentioned this on my show earlier, but the best argument I've heard against that whole even line of questioning was that if an illegal alien crossed in the United States, a migrant worker who was here illegally was attacked and they defended themselves, they illegally crossed a national boundary. Would we think that automatically makes them a murderer because they shouldn't have been there in the first place?
So do the illegals have their guns in Wisconsin? I wasn't paying attention.
Hal, what kind of shirt is that? Like, that's something he would say after this whole rant.
Use self-defense to kill someone.
I know.
That would mean any immigrant who came into the country who was sex trafficked, who fought back, would be a murderer. Because you can't, obviously standards for crossing a national boundary are higher than standard crossing a state line. In the United States, we don't have.
When Hal gets upset, that ponytail starts whipping around in the air. He's
like a skittish horse.
He's fired up.
Have any standards for crossing state lines, except where the cops can follow you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Kyle Rittenhouse was an extraterrestrial. That's right. You heard it here first, folks. Wow. Okay. Kardashians, Chelsea Handler.
Critics, agents, Kardashians, Chelsea, sequels, award shows, nepotism for relationships.
Just think about it. It makes sense if you think about it hard.
What Hal just said and what's bugging me about Hollywood topic?
100%, yeah.
Award shows.
Zen, you're on fire tonight. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
You thinking the streak dies here?
This was definitely the the gay curveball I didn't know was coming.
Yep.
I'm gonna say what's got to do with Hollywood?
Yeah, don't be mad at us. Be mad at John for having Hal on to do his whole fucking rant when he's doing a
He's doing a Hollywood minute.
Yeah.
They took their guns. They didn't re-rack the guns. They didn't re-rack them.
Re-rack and re-rack.
They put them. There was in Wisconsin, and then you would say that about illegal aliens that they re-rack them. I'm gonna say the nepotism because that's the only thing that makes fucking sense to me in this one.
Okay.
The nepotism. I don't know where the nepotism is. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Okay, Mike.
I said awards.
Awards.
Shows.
Awards shows.
Yeah, because I think Hal got an award for the most pointless speech on that. So
I am going to go with sequels.
Oh,
here we go.
Yeah. All right. Well, Hal Sparks weighs in on the Kyle Rittenhouse trial, and I love talking to Hal. So now we'll get back to my phoniness and Hollywood stories. It was a culture shock for Susanna and I because we weren't expecting it. We weren't expecting like people saying that they're your friends, and then the next day
it's the Kardashians.
You hear from somebody else that they're not.
Oh, okay.
Which brings us back to Chelsea Handler.
Oh! Wow. Wow. That's green 00 on that roulette wheel.
Joe, how was that? What did you mean when you said it makes sense when you think about it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just trying to give you guys some encouragement.
Oh, thanks.
Liar. Wow.
Green Acres. I know one of the writers on the.
I know it's the place to be.
Wait a minute. This is the same shirt. This is Chelsea Handler, unless he changed titles.
Same shirt, different show.
Oh, wow.
This is my lucky Bugs Me About Hollywood shirt.
His favorites. Welcome back, Carter was okay. I love Gabe Kaplan. The Beverly Hillbillies. F Troop. Roderick Berry. Rob Zombie is doing a remake of The Munsters. Mayberry RFD.
Didn't turn out well.
No, it did not.
Yeah.
Mike show.
I can tell right now. I don't know what show this is, but John had a big night the night before because he's got those eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. The puffy eyes.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
I know somebody else who had an interesting night last night.
Oh.
That's right. Our very own Mike Morse, who was. Might want to add this to his credits, Johnny Boy. But Mike was hired to write jokes for the WWE roast. That was so brutal they refused to air it. It's so bad. What the fuck?
Wow.
How does that happen?
It's sorcery.
Well, first of all, you dress a schmuck up like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how it happens.
So congrats, Mike. That's
Thank
awesome.
you. Yes, it was fun. I haven't seen it. They haven't. They're not.
I don't think you will. I don't think you will. There's a couple clips floating around online. One of them is Paul Heyman, who they said was the most amazing of the night, and upset Fluffy Gabriel Iglesias to the point where he wanted to fight Paul Heyman. So sounds like a fun roast.
It was good.
All right.
It was fun.
Now, Mike, where would they have aired it if you didn't write for it?
Peacock.
Oh, okay.
Peacock.
Yeah, that's where they've been airing all weekend. And originally that was on the schedule to air, and they made the decision not to do that afterwards.
Listen, it's no arm wrestling championship, but I'm proud.
Right, Tony Hinchcliffe hosted it. I think Jeff Dye was there. I think some other comics were there.
Tony Hinchcliffe wanted it to be on Needcock.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
We begin bombing in 5 minutes.
Here we go. Let's get back to this.
Just thinking ones that make me laugh out loud. You know, like getting stoned and watching The Odd Couple, I laugh out loud. Larry David, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and Seinfeld, I'll laugh out loud. All in the Family, I'll laugh out loud.
LOL.
I mean, as Kelly Columbus Soap with Billy Crystal. I Love Lucy. I never really laughed.
Mash, I don't get it. It was a war. Why would they laugh at the war?
What's funny about war?
Yeah. Why was there a soundtrack during a war? They would laugh.
And I kept hiking up to talk to them. They weren't there.
One day at a time, LOL. MASH, SMH. I really, you know.
But anything Tim Conway was in, and I always laugh. Family Ties was great too. I was thinking about it.
Good.
But I don't know. The Office I never really watched, although I'm friends with Rainn Wilson though.
No, you're not.
Not when you say his name like that.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
I have my pick already, but
Yeah,
let's start with the leader Zen, who's killing it.
I'm gonna say the sequels.
That's what I was gonna pick.
Yeah, that would make sense. So I'm going to say Kardashians.
Yep. I was just thinking, well, all of us are agreeing that it's sequels, which means it's got to be something completely not sequels. You're going Kardashian? Yeah, you're not alone. Tony V's going Kardashian as well. Nepotism, Dixon Cider. All right.
Bonnie Miller was never funny to me. People, criminals are not funny to me.
A criminal record, no laughing matter. All right, I'm sticking with sequels.
Okay, Kardashian.
Come on, sequels.
And today's subject is the awards shows.
Fucking motherfucker.
But you're not giving us any fucking hints.
That's what makes it a tough game. Yeah.
It's not a game if you don't know how to play it.
You don't know how to play it.
You're ahead. What are you bitching about?
Yeah, you're winning. What are you
I
crying
want to
about?
win more.
Well, then stop.
I had a whole system and you're fucking it up.
Hey, man, being angry's hack. Be happy. You know, that's punk rock and underground, dude. John looks like hold on, I gotta close this because I can't see anything. John looks like more like Janice Soprano if she had been rode hard and put away wet. Come on. Sometimes I feel dumb for tattooing "fuck you, Mike Morse," you untalented piece of shit on myself. Then I see y'all laugh and I know, yes, it was dumb. Skull.
Skill, Hamhead. It was the smartest thing you ever did.
Also very honorable. Gifting one membership, John Kalutster.
Dues pay ya.
That is me. Haven't seen the sick Mandalorian hoodie in a while. Yeah, dude. He broke that bitch out. Not Vince the Lawyer. Going through this old content again. No wonder only 10 gifted dues payer. Oh, well, here you mean this 10? Thank you, Hamhead.
Suck my dick.
I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, meat.
This is content.
Thank you. Not Vince. Justin Campbell membering up.
Behind
Come
my
on.
paywall.
Get in here. So bizarre. There's no neck until there's several.
Armadillo neck.
The chins have returned. Yes. Other people got it wrong too. That's right. They did. He's the protagonist. The choosing music belongs in Samurai Cop. Pull. Real stand-up guy, that Johnny. He sure is, Todd. He looks like he has a pack of Franks on the back of his neck. Thank you for that. He does. It looks like Shuli installed a wax ring under his chin. You shut the how dare you? Stuttering John looks like the Where's the Beef lady. That's a good pull, too.
Clara Peller.
Clara Peller. Shuli, could you take Jim Cornette today? No. No. Cornet beat the shit with the racket. Yeah, for sure. It's the place dead careers breathe their last breaths of life. ChillerCon, that's in the brochure, right?
Yeah.
Or TSN. Either
Or
one.
both. Yeah.
Don, you are the shit and the deuce.
Yeah. On Thursday, we're having the girl who was the understudy for the Jan that was in the Brady Variety Hour.
That's right. She's going to be dishing all the John dirt for us. Hey,
she almost got the role, but she would say Darsha, Darsha, Darsha.
Hey, John, fake Jan Brady's on our payroll, along with a few others. Good luck.
Sounds like fake Jan Brady turned on me.
God damn it. What's bugging me about green screens? Best game ever. I agree. I think it's fantastic. Harley and Joker's Chaos gifted 5. Thank you.
Kid.
Mayberry FKB. That's a nice remake. Yeah, kid. I shook my keys in his face and he laughed his balls off. Shiny things, man. They love shiny things. Why was Hawkeye crying about the chicken? Why? You know what bugs me about Hollywood? January 6th. It makes total sense.
Crazy.
Roddy Fingers gifting a membership. Thank you, Rod. Appreciate you, sir. Here, I'll give you one.
Ka-chung, ka-chung.
Lie Spider gifting a membership.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you, Lie Spider. Please tell me he wasn't trying to rip off Adam Carolla with this segment. Which segment?
I guess the Hollywood thing, maybe.
Listen, you can claim that all you want. Nobody's doing the segments I just watched. Just John. No, he didn't steal that piece of shit from anybody. That's an original. Let's get back to it. Next ring.
Boosie Malaka won. Angelina Jolie was so hot in her first movie, Hacker. She was only 19. I thought she did like a.
Wasn't the last one award shows? Yeah.
Didn't she do the one? Who's in the movie?
I already know what this is.
The Stanley Kubrick one about the young John and Joan Cusack. Thank you.
Young Frankenstein.
Nikki B.
What was the Kubrick movie?
John Deaf, Brad, and Stu Pitt. That was a question that I asked to Brad Pitt. Does he have a brother, Stu?
We begin bombing in 5 minutes.
Oh, now you fucked up.
Do you have a brother named
You have a sister named Strange? I think that works. Does that not work?
Do you have a brother named Peach, Plum, or Watermelon?
Do you have a cousin named Sawlack?
It's topical because he's wearing an
That's what it came to me.
Let's see. The Olsen Twisters.
Wait a minute. Did he say the Olsen Twisters?
Yeah.
He sure did.
I thought I was hearing shit.
Oklahoma was devastated today by the Olsen Twisters.
The price you pay when you live in Tornado Alley, my friend.
To Brad Pitt. Does he have a brother, Stu? Let's see. The Olsen Twisters.
Andy's laughing.
It's so ridiculous.
I'm going to say nepotism on this one.
I was going to go sequels.
Because he brought up Angelina Jolie, and I think he's going to bring up her father.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Olsen twins.
I'm going to go with Chelsea Handler because it has nothing to do with what he said.
Right. I'm going to go with.
Didn't he already do the Chelsea Handler one?
Did he do it Chelsea already?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay,
he hasn't done Kardashians yet.
But we've been doing the award shows came up twice, didn't they?
No.
Oh.
No. Some may not come up, but
relationships. Did he do relationships?
Yes. With Baba Booey.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, what's left? Frog,
Kardashians.
Nepotism.
Nepotism. Award. No, an award shows was done. Sequels.
Sequels. Okay.
And that's it.
Kardashians.
And Kardashians.
We said Kardashians, yes.
2 Kardashians.
Right. I'll go sequels.
Right. Okay. Sequel.
If he says he used to have a dick, it's probably going to be about the Kardashians.
All right, then.
I love that intro. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Stuttering John podcast. What's bugging me about Hollywood? December 9th. The topic of the day is the nepotism.
Wow.
Briefly about it.
That's on fire.
With Hal Sparks.
My thighs are rubbing together.
You're right, though. The Olsen Twisters was a dead giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Fuck.
Can't fool that.
Anyway, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Like I said, I did. I took
cum on the sleeve of my shirt, as you all can see.
Ooh, that's another big night he had. Look at those eyes.
Yeah.
That was Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go large. You go large on Thanksgiving.
His eyelids are like a sobriety test.
Yeah. We had
Now,
beer. We had beer can turkey. That's where I gotta hide the cans so Mom won't throw them out.
Oh man, you give an alcoholic a holiday and you give him a wild night.
Yeah. What's funny is give him a team, give him a sport. You know, like give him anything.
Yeah, give him
My
22
kid-
hours in a day.
We went to Maggiano's, an Italian place in Woodland Hills, which, by the way, I had to make other reservations a month in advance. That's how
dirty I am, and they wouldn't let me in.
Now, is he going to mention how well he's treated there because they know him and all that stuff? I'm guessing he's going to go into one.
I don't think so, and I'll tell you why. Because he wouldn't embarrass himself by saying he had to wait a month. He would say they got me right in. He would if he hit it off with anybody there. I don't know. Side bet.
It's like Henry Hill in the Copacabana. They took the table. They put it right in front for him when he walked in.
In front of the bar.
Yeah. What's wrong with his eyebrows?
What's not wrong with his eyebrows?
I mean, it's the least of his problems, I think. All right. So what's left to choose from? Kardashians, sequels, and what else, Frog?
I believe that's it.
Wow.
hard it is because a lot of people don't cook. A lot of people, they just go out to eat. Now, I did because my daughter's a vegan, and I
don't think you can call him that anymore, but go ahead.
Can't. No, that's dead name.
And my youngest son hates turkey. So I was like, okay,
my middle kid's a wizard.
I thought I was going to go and just eat Italian food. Well, I should have checked. It was a prefix kind of thing. $44 each plate. Doesn't matter what they order, but they could only order the 3 entrees: turkey, ham, or tilapia.
The fuck? What an awful restaurant.
Well, it's also the holidays, and these motherfuckers don't want to work too hard, so they put like a fixed menu. The kitchen's pretty much closed. There's probably one dude working.
Gotcha. Okay.
The most Mexican of them all is working there,
right?
And he just wants to make 3 fucking things. That's it. I get it.
Okay.
So, no vegan entrees. So I'm sitting there going, oh boy. So then we had to get the sides, which, my daughter liked the cheese ravioli.
Hold on. Joey C just texted me. Machicaniano's is a chain restaurant. We have it here in Tampa.
All right.
Wait a second. Didn't he say that the daughter's vegan?
Yes.
But she got cheese raviolis?
That's right.
So she's vegetarian, not vegan.
Nah, I'm sorry. The wizard got the cheese ravioli.
And then I ordered everything I could. I mean, not everything I could. It came with so much. I even turned down the dessert.
I'm guessing.
I knew we were gonna.
I'm guessing the one he talked about who was vegan was the trouble child, and he misgendered her. He said that she's a vegan,
right?
Which he meant to say it's a vegan,
right?
Right.
Go back to my house to watch a movie, but oh god, the amount of food I have it all in my car. I'm gonna go give it all the leftovers to the homeless as soon as I end this show.
Wait a minute. Whoa, he's got the food in his car the next.
Wait. The next day, and then he's gonna go make some homeless people vomit, like giving it to him.
Yeah, unless it's bread, I don't know. He really should be distributing that.
Hey, this ravioli's been in the car for 8 hours in the 80-degree sun.
Hey man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're on tough times. Want some potato salad?
Yeah, just warning you, the cheese in that ravioli wasn't green when I bought it, when we ordered it.
Who cares? Who cares if you shit your pants? You gonna smell any worse than you do now?
I don't know. It's egg salad, but it smells fine to me.
Next to me, it smells great.
Yeah.
To get my high blood pressure medication.
Who doesn't love some trunk ravioli, huh, Mauser?
But I'm gonna go drop it off to the homeless. There's some homeless tents.
I've been checking them out.
They're everywhere. Walk outside your door.
It's gonna be a homeless tent next to the stress factory soon.
In case they're hungry. I have some plastic forks and knives as well. But they get turkey and ham and mashed potatoes and spaghetti. And
none of that should be eaten after it's been in a car overnight. What is he saying?
Turkey, ham.
Yeah.
Spaghetti. There's spaghetti in there. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, the spaghetti was already in my car for the last 2 weeks.
That was lunch last week.
Yeah. Might as well get rid of it. They gave me the homeless people.
We went to Olive Garden last Thursday.
I got a whole bunch of salad and breadsticks in my trunk. Who wants some?
I got never-ending breadsticks in my glove box.
Yeah, can I tell you they ain't unlimited because they'll tell you to stop after a couple hours.
Just give them away. Can you believe that?
I'm not even going to stop the car. I'm just going to pop the trunk and drive real fast. Everything's going to fly out.
Yeah.
No, I mean, God, I ate the meatball because I love Italian.
I love looking like what I eat.
Food. Had some turkey, had some ham, and then
had some blood. Had some blood in my stool later on. Sam, I am.
Had some bread. All in all, it was a great night, great time with the kids.
Oh, okay. I thought he was eating the car food the next day. He's talking about eating it that night.
I'm sure at some point the next day or later that night he was. Yeah, wouldn't put it past him.
Some spaghetti on his dashboard. He's sticking it up.
Don't forget, this is the guy who turned to Joey C and said, "Do vegetables go bad?"
True.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I showed him Jerry Maguire. And, they liked it, it seemed, but not, not as much as I would have thought, because they loved Almost Famous. CB, so you're here. So, yeah, that's the whole thing.
This is a weird thing with him. I know it's with Kate, and he's talked about it in the past. He kind of sees himself as like a DJ with movies.
Right.
Where he's like, DJs are like, when this beat drops, the whole place is gonna fucking go nuts, or when this song starts, he's like, I put it on for them, and they didn't react the way I thought they should.
Well, he thinks he knows everything about movies, where he knows very little.
Right.
He's got to flex that, that almost degree.
Yeah, and you don't show them the movie because you are predicting their reaction. You show them the movie because it's a good movie and you want them to Experience it. Who cares what they think at the end of the day? They
And
get
Jerry
it or
Maguire
not.
was a piece of horse shit.
Yeah, it's nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
You know,
Jerry Maguire, why who gives a fuck?
exactly. I'm with you. Show me the money.
Hey, where's my money?
Shut up.
Need me.
Here we are.
You need me. You need me more than you need water.
Getting DabbleCon flashback.
You need me.
The face at the end. Fucking genuine face. I'm stuck. I'm lost on here. I still don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Well, hold on.
It's obvious.
2 for Tuesday, first of all.
It just feels so powerful. And it's like, oh my God. Can you sense the power in me? You're not even able to like see it or like sense it vibrationally and energetically. I had it.
He's right. He's right. I sense it. I see it. I feel it. He's right.
We've had a few fireside chats with Joe like that at DabbleCon.
A lot of mosquito bites had listening.
Oh God.
Yeah.
All the mosquitoes got AIDS that weekend.
For Mike, yeah.
Oh well, that too.
You
know how hard it is to fuck a mosquito?
Now, how hard you be to have to be to fuck?
Yeah, Nikki B.
We begin bombing in 5 minutes.
Is claiming, well, not claiming, I believe her. I don't, although she called me a liar. I don't know why she was calling me a liar, but I didn't lie about anything. But she's claiming that she was blocked. And now I checked the block list and she was not blocked. But now what I'm noticing, and I don't know if this is maybe you, Nikki B. I meant to call you and ask you, or Benny Loco. Maybe you accidentally blocked her in the chat. And of course that's not me because I'm not seeing all that going on.
Right.
But so what I have to,
and when he does see it, it doesn't bother him.
Do now, I did it with Jill Carter as well. I got to go back in an old show, find CB, and then go. There's 3 dots, and then you hit it, and then it'll say allow this person to chat again, and then I have to hit that, and it worked for Jill Carter. So I see it just worked for CB. Now, as far as calling me a liar, it has nothing to do with me. I did not block you. I leave that up to Nikki B and Benny Loco.
Oh.
And they do an incredible job. So I'm not throwing them under the bus, but there are
not yet. There
are times, and I've done this when I block people. Sometimes, when I used to block people, sometimes
when I used to block people,
you accidentally hit the wrong person, like it happened to that person on Facebook. That has happened. So
how many times can that happen?
Like
how many times can that legitimately happen?
With him?
When you spend all day blocking people, he does. Every single person he blocks, he knows who he's blocking.
Mhm.
There are no accidents with him when it comes to that.
Right.
I've made that mistake. That's why pencils have erasers, okay? Because people make mistakes. So again, CB, I'm sorry that happened, but it was not me. I'm not a liar. I pride myself in my honesty.
Not a liar.
And so I'm sorry that happened to you.
So that diatribe came out because he got accused of being a liar. That's
Right.
the only. He wasn't really trying to help anybody
No.
fix anything or
He got caught is what that was about. He blocked somebody. They called him on it. He tried to pin it on some accidental thing with Benny Loco and
Nikki B.
Nikki B. Thank you. So he's damage control. Lie, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
So it
Banging
happens.
on the bathroom.
I understand people getting mad and frustrated because it is annoying, especially when they're a Patreon member and they're paying to be a member. So
If old John could talk to today, John, he's still charging people memberships in Patreon.
I treat all my patrons with the utmost in respect. I appreciate all your support. So I'm sorry that happened.
Wait, hold on.
You know how annoying it is to be a Patreon member of mine with everything going well.
When they're a Patreon member and they're paying to be a member. So I treat all my patrons with the utmost in respect. I appreciate
God damn it.
utmost in respect.
Mr. Corleone, we treat you with the utmost in respect.
I love him.
All your support. So I'm sorry that happened to you. So then we watched Jerry Maguire. They didn't, at the end of the movie,
he's bitching like he made the film and they didn't like it. Like, you just put it on. Who cares?
I said it was cute.
Sequels and Kardashians, right?
Jerry Maguire. Go ahead. What do you think?
Sequels.
I'm going to say Kardashians.
I was going to go Kardashians. Yeah.
That would be
the safe bet.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't think anything he said just then has anything to do with what he's going to be talking about on the Hollywood Minute.
Well, I mean, that's been the theme of this whole game.
This is the curveball.
That's right.
Now I got the timing down. I got it now. I'm going to hit that motherfucker.
Skull, everybody.
Hey,
but that's what gets us to the topic today about what's bugging me about Hollywood. Before I do that, let me just a little bit more of Thanksgiving stuff. So then we had, I bought a bunch of candy for dessert.
Oh, you're a dick, fraud.
Show you piece
some
of
vegan chocolate chip cookies. Although Lily wasn't hungry, and Oscar barely ate, but he didn't. He didn't. I mean, he had some Twizzlers, but he had to eat the Twizzlers. He goes behind my couch. He's sitting down and he's eating the Twizzlers. I go,
not the cookies.
Maybe the kids weren't hungry because they were covered, in filth at his place.
Hard to have an appetite when you're in that kind of environment. Yeah.
If you drop a chocolate chip on the floor, make sure it's not cat shit.
Yeah. Smell it before you eat it.
Take it from your dad.
Way. 7
Right. Listen to your old man. He knows what he's talking about.
Watch all the mail on the floor, okay? That's all important documents.
Lily hates the smell. And it's true because my daughter hates the smell of, and she wouldn't let me chew any fruity gum, in the car. So anything with like cherry or watermelon, she hates anything like that. Strawberry. So he's behind the couch eating the Twizzlers. It was pretty cute. And then, of course, I had some Twizzlers. I got peanut M&Ms. That's my daughter's favorite, which my son ate.
This man is so.
And I don't know. I had a ton of candy. It was, but it was a great night. I had a great time.
My son was eating Twizzlers in the closet.
That's so smart. And my daughter, not only is she on pretty much almost a full scholarship at college.
I think he's going to say on Prozac because that's what I would be on if I was.
After all, she was valedictorian of Calabasas High School, which is a very prestigious high school. Now my son is all A's, all in AP courses in his sophomore year.
See, John, you drew first blood with your family. Yeah. You sit here and talk about their whole lives when they've told you numerous times they don't want to be discussed on your show.
Which was same with Lily. So they're taking their college courses now in high school. So that means that when Lily graduates in 2 years, she's going to graduate with 2 complete separate majors, and which I think that is awesome.
And I'm proud to say I had nothing to do with any of that.
I'm going to glom off of both of them.
She works for the school as well, doing great things there.
Like, you can be proud of your kids, and you should be, but you don't have to talk about it with the public.
Right.
It's none of their business.
And it's all bragging about how brilliant they are because he's brilliant.
Right. That's the only reason it's discussed. He has yet to compliment them or say how amazing they are.
Well, this
So
is like when he would compliment himself as a writer when he was talking about other people's accomplishments.
Yeah.
Who are the writers? It's
crazy.
Puts himself
my
into
kid-
that whole drop-in category, you know, like, yeah,
Right.
we wrote, right, guys? We wrote.
Right.
Yeah, we did.
And everybody's like, yeah, whatever, dude.
kids, and it was so much fun. So, and now I get to spend all of next week with my youngest son because his mom is going to visit, her parents. Anyway,
This is a guy who tells you he is the only real broadcaster in this Dabbleverse. He is the only celebrity, the only professional.
Put
Holy
Mayberry FKB. Put Dave Daffler down for what's bugging me about puppets. Thank you.
let's get to the topic at hand.
All right. We picked Kardashians. Mike, you picked sequels.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Kardashian.
Well, first, let me just tell you one thing.
I'll kill you.
I heard this on the radio, and I have noticed it.
Not you.
And I don't know about you guys.
The ring.
I don't know
in the ring.
If it's happening in your town, but
did you know you could prevent forest fires? Did you know that? I just heard a thing.
I'm gonna kill Shuli in a wax ring that he just installed on his toilet
by himself. That's impressive.
By
the
himself.
news report right now is that Uber and Lyft are now more expensive than your yellow cab. They're more expensive than cabs now.
Which
You know, I
brings us
fought
to-
Gabby.
Which brings us to what bugs me about Hollywood sequels.
And you know what? F you, Uber. This is the same stuff that JetBlue did. Oh, they start out, we're the cheap alternative. We're not going to take advantage of the customer. Yeah. Now, JetBlue was one of the most expensive airlines to fly on.
It's worth
And
it.
now-
One of the best airlines.
Right.
I mean, if you
It's
want
really-
comfort,
yeah.
it has. That's what I took down to Florida. The leg room, and they get the movie.
You know what I love about JetBlue?
So
Keeps
great.
people like this out.
Yes.
That's what I love about
Yeah.
JetBlue.
It's like being in a spaceship. It's so cool, like the lights and everything. It's great.
Yeah, I would easily pay an extra couple hundred to be on JetBlue.
Oh, but when that monitor's out, motherfuck JetBlue to the end of time. All right.
Uber has surpassed just your regular cabs. And you know what? Fuck you, Uber and Lyft. Cost my friend a 2-mile drive, $18 in a Lyft. $18. I mean, that is a load of horse shit. It's happening here in Hollywood. I don't know if it's happening in your town. And the good thing about the cabs, they take credit card now. So you know what? I'm going to support the cab drivers. Screw Uber and Lyft. And
You know
look,
what's wrong?
I know.
You know what's wrong with that though? The cab drivers will fuck you in the ass every chance they can. If they know you're out of town, they pick you up at the airport. They will take you the longest fucking way to your destination. It'll cost you an extra $40.
Absolutely.
With Lyft and Uber, you know exactly how much you're paying, what you have, how long it takes to
They
get
have
there. All
to. It's based on them dropping you off and getting more people. So they have to get you there.
Yeah.
They can't fuck around.
And
you
it's
know?
predetermined. Yeah.
Right. Oh, there was something I was going to say. I forgot now.
Good.
Hold on. Let me bring it back.
I'm glad.
So you know what? I'm going to support the cab driver.
Oh, this is what I was going to say. He sits here and he goes, I'm going to support the cab drivers as if he lives in New York, as if cabs are just all over the streets in Canoga Park for him to go, no, Uber, I'm going to jump in a yellow cab. They don't exist out there.
No, they don't.
And oh, by the way, every time he's traveled recently, he talks about getting an Uber. I've never heard him talk about taking a cab.
Right.
Of course. What are you going He's going to start Googling cab companies in town and calling them?
Shelly Bean is late to the show. And he notices that John seems to be having something strange with his teeth.
Yes. So. He's got, that's the pesto spaghetti tooth incident.
He broke his tooth on pesto spaghetti.
Pesto spaghetti, yes. Yes. And we cannot confirm whether it was cooked or not, but according to him, pesto was involved, spaghetti was involved.
Which brings me to what bothers me about pesto.
And I agree. And yeah, I would love to watch the old, the early tooth episodes because and for months he had that fucking snaggle tooth. Which you get something done like that. If a veneer breaks off, you get it fixed at least temporarily that week.
Yeah, you get a move on, especially if you're in the broadcasting world.
Yes,
right.
We'll take it easy, Mikey Moneybags. Maybe not all of us have that kind of cash to get our.
You know what? Get some crazy glue and a chiclet. Put the motherfucker on the front.
You're talking about a guy who was the head of the parking lot enforcement at his apartment.
Yeah, get some novelty Chinese teeth to put in your mouth.
Screw Uber and Lyft. And look, I know people make a good living, but you know what? When you start gouging because it's Thanksgiving and people are going to want to use your service, so then you say, hey, let's jack up the price.
Yeah.
That's price gouging.
It's called a convenience charge, dumbass. These people are taking off on their holidays to work, so pieces of shit like you who didn't plan ahead have a ride.
Yeah. Yeah, guess what? They also charge more when it's pouring rain outside, too.
Right.
Yeah. That's the game, man. That's the fucking racket. What are you going to do? Prove them wrong and walk home? Go ahead. Show them who's boss, stupid.
I know. Yeah, Benny.
Yeah, PA, thank you. It was $18. This is the hill he's dying on. $18. My friend. It was him.
Hey, look, I got a half tank of gas for $18. I know.
Yeah, so go drive drunk with your half tank of gas in the bar.
That's exactly what it is. He's mad because he can't stop drinking and he's got to take Ubers everywhere and he's pissed.
Yes.
His friend, he's so concerned his friend had to drive 2 miles for $18. It's him.
That's 4 Coors Lights, $18.
Yeah.
What? Fun guy Brian says, we got to rewatch the one where Stuttering John interviews a hostage Jay Leno. If I remember right, there was a ton of gold in that. Well, I haven't seen it in forever. I'm down with that.
Oh, he interviewed Jay. Oh, Jay came on the show?
Yeah, very early on. Jay did him solid and came on. And, I don't think he was ever on again. But we should dig that up and watch that, Frog. Hello?
Yeah, I was just looking through my archive. It doesn't look like I have it, but I'll find it.
Do you know the day he asked Jay to be back on the show, Jay set his face on fire on the hood of his car?
Fact.
I can't, John. My face is on fire.
You're breaking up a little bit. My face is burning. I'll call you back.
And the phone is melting off my face from the flames.
It's ridiculous. I just hate when people do this. And they do it all the time. Even the restaurants. I don't want to.
This is a guy who sold his chippy to someone, but he's going to sit here and lecture you about price gouging and screwing people over.
I mention names because I go to some of these restaurants. But look, I know they got to make some money back after COVID. But one of my favorite places, I'll leave the name out of it because I do go there and I enjoy it there.
Oh, maybe.
But
if you didn't vote for those places to shut down during COVID, they wouldn't have to.
And that's a good point to bring up as well.
Yes.
Everybody's hurting. Everybody's fucking world stopped, right? People got to do what they got to do.
Dinner, I kid you not.
It's big different. Like I remember I was in LA during the 94 earthquake, the Northridge quake. And I remember the fucking convenience stores were charging $10 for a gallon of water for one. Batteries were fucking $15. That was bullshit. Those people got arrested too. Those people got in trouble. That's different.
It was over 300. Just last night, the bill was like 180, 190, and then I left 25 30% tip. But you know, I mean, it's just expensive.
Now, how much of that was alcohol on that? Probably half.
Well, and if you, it sounds like he was with somebody.
Yeah.
I would say they left. You remember the story Artie told? Thank God I looked back at the table and I saw what John left as a tip, and Artie came and you know rescued the situation. Yeah, there's no way. This guy's never left a 30% tip, even when he was making the most money he's ever made.
And usually when you go out to eat, what is the most expensive thing on your bill is your drinks, like beer,
with him for sure.
Alcohol. That does, you know, when people order drinks, that your mind is going while you're eating, like, okay, these motherfuckers better chip in a lot, because I mean, they're drinking 3 martinis. I'm having like a water.
Yeah, John always starts with the martini, right? That's his thing. Starts with the martini, which there's $20 right there.
Right. But 2 miles is too much for him. An $18 Uber ride. A martini's fine.
We're coming up to the end here. We still have yet to find out which one this is.
I don't want it to end at this point.
Mike, sequels. We took Kardashians. It's all on the line.
Let's go.
Now, Uber and freaking Lyft just agreed. Fuck you. And JetBlue did it too. So that irritates me. Now, what's bugging me about Hollywood sequels?
God damn it! Fuck.
God, we were so close. You know what we should have known? Now that I think about it, he doesn't have a problem with the Kardashians. So why would he even bring them up?
No, he does have a problem with them.
He did do an episode. Yeah.
He did.
Oh, yeah, there is a Kardashians episode.
He claims that his wife, Susanna, came up with the Kardashians reality show idea, and they stole it and never gave her. He could have given her $1 million. You know, I love when he starts throwing around numbers of other people's money.
I love that when he was talking to that whatever the little lawyer guy's name is, and he goes, "You got $2 million." He's like, "Yeah, you need my money,
right?
You need money for me that I owe you."
That's been his whole life. He fits in other people's pockets, so why not fucking sift through it and what they got?
Who's ready for package number 2?
We're done, right?
No, we're not.
We're good. We're good. John's shirt and a few broads at Disney is the reason why I hate Star Wars. Anyway, love you guys. I'll be in soon, Chelsea.
Nice.
Alpine Trio, thank you. 15 months. Snapping gyros, Dave Daffler. Come on. Thank you, Davey.
Eating pussy.
He looks like drunk Michael Savage. Good pull.
Yeah.
Gift and 5. That's Love Tits, everybody.
I'm the GOAT.
Thank you, Love Tits. Who doesn't love tits? The goatee Stuttering John is the ugliest Stuttering John. Shuli, nice job on the wax ring. My friends Mo, Larry, and Curly are great plumbers too. Zen, your show is hilarious. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enough about him. Thank you on the wax ring.
Thank you on the
That
wax
was
ring. That's what I was. I was supporting
Thank
you
you.
on the wax
Yeah.
ring.
Thank you.
Dan Catalano.
100%.
Love you, pal. Thank you, my daughter's in the Valley accordion over class. Valid.
On fire today, DJ. God damn.
A new song is banging too, but
Yeah.
his show should be called Off on a Tangent.
Yeah.
If he named it that, he would never do tangents or
Right.
rants like that. That's the funny thing about him.
Yeah.
Topical. His entire economic philosophy is just being cheap and jealous. Yes, exactly. What's bugging me about transportation? Stuttering John was on whining like a girl today. Oh wait, that was KB. I was like, he was? Nice one, monkey. Good to see you, pal. Hope all's well. F Uber. I would definitely cancel the trip if this piece of shit stumbled towards my car. Just saying. I'm with you. And he's our favorite Uber driver. He's been here 21 months. Never once overcharged us.
Nope.
Well, Mr. Michael Gavin Ali in the building. I will be in New Jersey to see Stuttering Fool at Chiller this coming Friday to do an interview with you.
Ooh.
You're going to ask him to do an interview with me? Or can we send you questions to ask him?
Yeah.
Michael, DM me. on Twitter or email the Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com.
You guys
If we
really
could-
don't want to do the second package?
No, buddy, I can't.
No.
I got dinner waiting upstairs. I'm sorry.
It'll save.
Right? Yeah, we got all week. We got Blunder tomorrow.
You know what? Let
I
me
mean-
put it in my car.
It's
and
from
I'll tell you
today's date a
tomorrow.
year ago. What am I supposed to save it till next year?
Yeah, that's a great idea. We have plenty of content to go around.
God, he's like you're trying to go out with your friends, and he's your silly wife going, "I just made dinner."
Yeah,
I thought we were gonna watch our favorite show.
you know, a thank you would have been nice.
It's Friday night. Don't you want to stay home with me?
Have you seen the picture of the Pope in his coffin? Looks like Mike Morse. I thought it looked like Andy, personally.
Seen it.
Yeah, see there, there's the Pope. Thank you, Eugene. Once there was a man named Drunky.
Drunky. It's from Odd
Thank
Couple.
you, Gary. Yeah, that we're all caught up. Are we caught up? We're caught up.
Hey, where's my money?
We'll be diving into that fuckface later in the week. Thursday, I believe. Tomorrow and Thursday, we're doing 2 blunders, right? We're doing on Thursday. Okay. So tomorrow, no blunder, but we will be live. The Wednesday dating game tomorrow.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. Lucy Tightbox and a mystery contestant
That's
coming
an odd
in
question.
to win the heart of one
Leonard
Lenny.
Nimoy.
No, Lenny is his name, not Leonard Nimoy. Do not call him Leonard. He does not like that. Yeah. And plugs, boys, anything? Promote? What do you got?
Mike?
I'm good. What you guys in?
Well, right now I'm plugging comedy at the Carlson, September 13th. I'm going to be headlining the Rickles Room, so you can get your tickets online at carlsoncomedy.com, or I believe is it carlsoncomedy.com?
It is.
Okay, carlsoncomedy.com, and also Letitia, I guess, keep watching it on the members channel. It's there for you guys. We're going to keep it up for about a week. Then I'm going to make it vanish for a little bit. I'm not going to put it public just yet. I got some stuff I'm doing with it. So enjoy it now. If you want to catch it this week, it's $5 tier 1, $10 tier 2. But I just go for the tier 1. Why not?
Please don't get Lucy Tightbox murdered. All dates will be chaperoned.
Yes.
Don't you worry.
That coffin will be a tight box.
All right, everybody. Thank you. Shout out to the boys in the back. What a great game, JoJo. That was fucking awesome.
Great. I slaved over a hot stove for that game. And you're
You
going
did.
home.
And you looked great doing it the whole time, you sexy bitch. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull! Good. Goodbye.
Just take the camera off.
Okay. Are you ready? Oh, 1 out of 2. Fuck.
Yeah.